Thank you for tuning in for another episode. It is Wednesday night. We are at the shop just like always. These videos will turn into events soon, I promise. They are right around the corner. Last video you would have saw kind of where we ended up. I did a whole bunch of random stuff like an hour here, hour there that I didn't film. So I feel like I should get everybody up to date with where we are at on the build. So let's do that first. So here is the car, as you can see. So front bumper is properly mounted and secured. 2 zip ties on each end. Side skirts are good, fenders are good, quarters are good, rear bumper is good. Still need to get the spoiler on the car, but that will happen at some point. The headlights are not completely mounted. They're resting in there of where I think their position will be. That's what I need to get done. I got to get the headlights mounted. I need to get the headlights mounted, then I can put the pins in for the arrow catches, then I can kind of get the corner lights figured out and mashed in there. So Wednesday, today is Wednesday, but next week Wednesday, I'm getting the alignment completed on this car, and then I can kind of finalize the fit and finish of the front wheels and how all that is going to look. But headlights, hood, corner lights, if I could get those done tonight, I think that'd be a huge win. The car ran already and we did bleed the coolant, so all that stuff is ready. So why don't we cut to a clip quick, or a couple clips of this bad boy running. So yeah, obviously it's together and it is good. The exhaust is together as well. Let's see if I can one hand. Nope, not a chance. Oh, it's in gear. Maybe I can. One hand roll this bad boy. Oh yeah. There we go. So I do have the exhaust completed. It is hanging out right there. You can't see nothing. Boom, exhaust, oval tip. Pretty cool. So that is good and set. And then as you see, I deleted the screamer pipe coming out of the hood, the external wastegate dump tube, that some people like to call it. And I now have that shooting at the ground. So that is going towards the ground. Honestly, I think it makes it even louder. I don't know if that was what I was going for or not, but that is what happened. So, a lot of talking like always. I gotta get headlights, grill, corner lights, post for the arrow catch in the hood, and then probably trim the front bumper roughly for the wheels, and then I can trim it more afterwards. More cool stuff. This car is together. This car is ready to rock and rip. The only thing I got left to figure out is the fan. I keep burning out fuses in the fan relay. Super annoying. I don't know, but this car is ready to rock. I really want to put like a 1.5 Tomei rear end in this thing. I think it'll really make it a lot better. But we got to finish and paint this car first and then maybe figure out the blue car. I don't know. Another thing, Jackson David tire Track Day Direct. Track Day Direct is Jackson David's handle. I got myself set up here with 20 Kendas. I think that should get us through a couple events, which would be good. Hopefully it gets us through a couple of events because tires are not cheap at all right now. So either way, 20. I'm gonna bring 6, I think. I'll put 2 on the Meisters. I'll put 2 on the T7R, 2 pieces. I'm not gonna bring the VSTX. I do have those posted for sale. If you wanna catch that, please do so and buy those. I'm gonna do something different. I don't know what that is yet, but yeah, I'm gonna bring 6. I'm gonna bring six tires for a shakedown. I think that'll be good. I wanna leave enough for Road America Elkhart Lake T-Pain event. So yeah, All right, well, let's get to it. I'm gonna start mounting the headlights and doing all that jazz. Bunch of boring stuff that I don't want to do, but I want it to look nice. If you like what you have been seeing and if you like these videos, please take the time to subscribe. Click the bell notification, then you'll know when I post. But take the time to subscribe. It means a lot to my son and I. We put these things together. He helps me film a lot of this stuff. And we'd like to see that number go up a bunch. So either way, I appreciate you being here and checking it out. So let's get to it. Let's get to these headlights. Let's figure out what we can do to get all this to fit together. All right, corner light is in. Is it perfect? Nope. Are they ever? Nope. But it's in, it's together, I'm happy, whatever. These are difficult. So, let's show you what it all took. Look at all those tools. So literally what I did is, these things always pop out of their mounting location. They always pop out of their bracket, which is insanely annoying. So what I did is I took a bracket underneath and I bolted these two things together. So those are 100% attached now. And then I took a bracket up top here. I made this. So from the fender to the headlight, riv nut through the headlight, to hold it back into place, and then it still mounts here as well. So that is all together, thank the Lord, but that's only one side. I have to literally do that again. So I'm gonna start working on the passenger side. One thing you gotta do is you have to shave out this area right here. You have to shave that out so that this little bracket fits through. This hasn't been shaved yet, so I need to do that. I need to do a lot of things. So I'm gonna get to work on the other side and start putting it together. That bracket will have to get painted at some point. It cannot stay like that, but long story short, pretty decent. That red, don't worry about that red on there. It's like old nightshade. I used it to test something. They're supposed to look like this. So whatever. But yeah, that side's done. That makes me feel good. That makes me happy. Let's see if I want to cry. Nope. Pretty good. So, again, not perfect, but they never are. I'm happy with how that sits. Pops out a little bit. I don't know why. You can push on it some and make it fit a little bit prettier, but whatever. There we are. One done, one to go. My goal for tonight was getting both headlights and corner lights mounted and grill mounted. And I said something else that I don't remember. I don't know if I'll get all that done, but if I can get just this side done, I think that'll be great as well. So all I have to do is figure out where I'm gonna ground my headlight to, because the side bracket used to be the ground spot and now it's not. But all that aside, whatever. One done, one to go. Parker's out here working too, also driving the 24th. Got a seat in the car, got an angle kit on the car, got all kinds of arms in the back, had the car aligned. All that's good to go. He already has the stance coils, so he's ready that way. He ordered a bunch of tires, so he'll be rocking and rolling that way. And yeah, we're gonna make it happen. All right, one done, one to go.
Few inches later.
All right, terrible at updates. It's a weeknight and I'm trying to crank everything I can out. It's dinner time. I need to go home. It is 6:46. I woke up at 4 a.m. today. I wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow. So I need to get home, get some rest. So all this is together. Does it sit 100% perfect yet? No, but I think I'll be able to massage it a little bit more and make it nice. So we gotta at least give you guys an update for Wednesday night. This will probably flow over into Friday morning, but we'll see. Here we go. Here's your update. So we have the headlights and corner lights mounted. So they're mounted, they're in there. I still got to clean the red off of it. These lower lights, I need to order some new ones. They're pretty banged up from running into people over the years, but it turned out good. So again, I got that done. I remember the other thing I wanted to do, which was the hood pins. I did not get the hood pins done, but I got the headlights mounted, I got the corner lights mounted. The hood pins, I already have their spot. I just got to put them back in and align them. So I feel pretty good about that. What did I do? I think I already told you, but I took a brace and I put it across the corner light and the headlight, and then they mount again on top. You can't really see it. Here, let me open the hood all the way. They mount again on top, which is right here. Now I have to paint them yet, but this is how I am fixing the headlights. Normally there's brackets in here. I didn't want to deal with that. I wanted these two suckers fastened together so that they're good. So that is how that's going to mount going forward. I'll clean those up and I will paint those and make them nice and pretty. But that is how those are sitting in there, and that is how those are mounting. This Origin Lab Driftline kit is insane. The under canards, you have to get those as well. Those are gorgeous. My power steering cooler and my oil cooler sat flush with my last bumper. They don't sit flush with this bumper, so I'm going to have to at some point fix that as well. Get those sitting up forward and flushed in there, and then maybe use some metal to make ducting for this and that, some aluminum. We do have a bunch of aluminum sheets everywhere. Or maybe my son, my 10-year-old who's obsessed with 3D printing right now, maybe he can put something together. So, I don't know. I wanted to give you guys an update. Sorry for the poor filming and the filming of me working on stuff. It didn't really happen. But, at the end of the day, I need to get this done. This will bleed over into Friday. I'll leave you all with some beauty shots, and we'll catch you guys on Friday morning.